UFC President Dana White recently announced that former two-division champion Conor McGregor will make his highly anticipated return to the Octagon in early 2025. During an appearance on SNY Sports Shorts via Championship Rounds, White confirmed that McGregor's comeback fight is planned for next year, marking the end of a long hiatus from mixed martial arts (MMA) for the Irish fighter. McGregor, now 36, has not fought since his devastating first-round technical knockout loss to Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 in July 2021, during which he suffered a broken leg. That injury halted his momentum and forced him into a lengthy recovery process. Since then, fans and pundits have speculated when or if McGregor would return to competition, particularly given his ventures outside of MMA, including his business endeavors and high-profile presence on social media. The return of McGregor, one of the UFC's most famous and marketable stars, has been the subject of rampant speculation, especially after he was chosen as one of the coaches for Season 31 of The Ultimate Fighter, TUF, in 2023. The show, which pits fighters from opposing teams coached by well-known UFC figures, featured McGregor opposite fellow lightweight contender Michael Chandler, with the expectation that the two would face each other in a blockbuster fight once the season concluded. That fight was scheduled for UFC 303 on June 29, 2024, and fans were eager to witness McGregor's comeback against Chandler, a former Bellator lightweight champion known for his explosive style and relentless aggression. However, the fight never came to fruition. The UFC canceled the press conference leading up to the event, and just 2 weeks before the scheduled bout, it was officially called off after McGregor suffered a broken toe during training. The injury was another setback for McGregor, frustrating both fans and Chandler, who had been preparing for months to face the UFC's biggest star. Despite the setback, White expressed that he had always been doubtful about McGregor fighting in 2024, even after the Chandler fight was booked. "I always thought 2025 was more realistic," White said during his SNY appearance. Conor's injuries and recovery timeline just made it more likely that we'd see him back in action early next year. While there is widespread belief that Chandler will still be McGregor's opponent when he returns, White stopped short of confirming Chandler as the definitive opponent for McGregor's comeback. UFC fans, who have long awaited McGregor's return, continue to speculate about who the Irishman might face, but White remained coy about any finalized details. For his part, Michael Chandler has been vocal about his desire to fight McGregor, though he admitted that he is no longer fixated on the bout. In a recent interview on Beat the Heat, via Tom Taylor of Sporting News, Chandler expressed frustration over the delays and uncertainty surrounding the McGregor fight, but maintained that he is ready to face the former UFC champion whenever the opportunity arises.